Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to your reading for the week of November 30th. This week, I'll just tell you, it's very much a love week. It's very love focused for a lot of you. Even if you are in a relationship, there's still a lot of love stuff here. Even if you're married, doesn't matter. There's a lot of love things here, which is great. You have the Ten of Hearts coming up first, which is a love card, but it is also read as fortune after difficulty. So if you've been experiencing difficulties in life in general and in finance or in love and having any problems, this can bring in better times. It can remove those difficulties and make things easier for you, and it can also bring in a lot of love. I mean, look, there's 10 hearts on the card, so it can bring in tons of people to you. If you're single and you're interested in trying to find somebody, you could definitely do that with this card this week. So take advantage of this 10. It's a very important card. Like I said, 10 of hearts is one of the most powerful cards in the deck. All the tens are pretty powerful. They're all big change cards. They represent forward movement, even in stability. But definitely pay attention to this one. Next, you have the Jack of Hearts, which can indicate an admirer for a lot of you, especially if you're single. Even if you're not single, I will say this can even indicate somebody who's interested in you, even if they know you're married or you're coupled, whatever. A lot of you could have an admirer. I always say with the Jack of Hearts, you would probably know who this person is, because they would either make it really obvious or they would think that they're not making it obvious, and they are, even if they don't think they are. So you would probably have an idea of who this admirer is or would be. And for the rest of you that aren't interested or not looking for love or are coupled, this can indicate needing to have more fun. A lot of these cards that you have here, like I said, for those of you that are coupled, can indicate needing to take a break from the work and all of that this week, and really kind of just take a little break, or several breaks, and go have some fun, or even just relax for a little while, just to get your thoughts together and think about things. Very emotional week with all these hearts cards. They're very emotional, so you have to think about that as well. Next, you have the Seven of Hearts, which can indicate feeling a lack of love, which is strange with all these amazing love cards that are here. But really, I'm getting this more for people who are coupled. If you're feeling a lack of love in your relationship, you are actually the one that's missing right here. All you have to do is communicate. Your partner is right down here. They are present in the relationship. So, it's a card that just says, you need to communicate more in your relationships if you're struggling there. If you're struggling to make things happen, or struggling to feel the love in your relationship, you just need to open up and communicate. And finally, you have the Three of Clubs. Really interesting. It's a second chance card. It's all about getting a second chance at something, having second chances coming in. Could even be a second chance at love, like if you missed somebody the last time around, or you were interested in somebody, and they were interested in you, but it just never worked out. This can be a second chance there. It can also be a second chance in other areas of your life as well, though, like work, finance, spirituality, any other areas of your life where you need a second chance. Keep your eyes open, because a lot of you could get that with this card. So all in all, great week. Enjoy it.